we are on the way to Binfield car boot sale for our second edition of our car boot sale to eBay challenge. This car boot sale is located in Bracknell in Berkshire. Now we're actually going here a little later than probably we should have, but I was tired and had lay-in, so there you go. So this one's in, let's say, Bracknell. I don't think it's a huge car boot sale, so just to recap the rules, each of us will have £10 which we can buy whatever we like, basically using our kind of hopefully our geeky know-how to get an idea about some decent stuff we can pick up, and then whatever we sell, Pauline and I will basically put everything we sell, everything we buy, on eBay for 99p starting price, exactly the same sort of time, and then obviously whoever wins the most amount of money wins the game. So let's see how we do. Last time I guess I won out of me and Chris, so let's see how Pauline does. Come back from a Binfield car boot sale. Now I have to admit this was a lot smaller than we were expecting. We kind of went there a little later, so contrary to what we said in the beginning, we would actually go out and would have £10 to spend in the car boot sale. We actually kind of limited to 5 because there really wasn't a whole lot there. So both myself and Pauline went out and we spent £5 each with the hope of whatever we have bought in we will sell on eBay with the starting price at 99p, and whoever wins the most money will win the competition between the two of us. So let's have a look at what I've picked up for my £5. So the first thing I picked up was Splinter Cell on the original Xbox, and they had a few different sort of Xbox and PS2 games, even a couple of PS1 games. This one was 50p. It got the instructions, so only 50p, so that wasn't too bad. I also picked up another original Xbox game, and this was WrestleMania 21. Now, I'm always a little bit dubious about picking up sports games because they kind of devalue very, very quickly. But the wrestling stuff, I think there's possibly still a market for it. You know, and again, this one has the instructions, and this was only 50p as well. PlayStation 2. I picked up Ace Combat Squadron Leader, again with the instructions, you know, fairly good condition, and again that was just 50p. The other thing I picked up was this James Bond LP. Now this was actually, a 1965 printing, and this was my most expensive item at £3. They had it up for £8, I actually managed to get it down to £3. But I don't know how well this will do, but it's not like the official soundtrack. It's more of just an orchestral band doing the James Bond, or the 60s version of the James Bond sort of music. So I don't know how well this will actually do, if I'm honest. I kind of think I would have been better off getting some more games and stuff, but we'll see. But it's obviously quite an old vinyl now, so it's 50 years old. So it's getting on a bit. So hopefully there'll be some kind of James Bond collectors that will kind of want to pick this one up. So obviously you got quite a good picture of Sean Connery on there as well. And the final thing I picked up was this Indiana Jones 2010 annual. Now, this was obviously based on when the Legend of the Crystal Skull, whatever it's called, or the Crystal Skull movie. So, you know, not the best movie, but it's in good condition. A lot of these sort of annuals, you'll tend to get scribbles and stuff on there. But it does have, you know, stuff from like Raiders and Temple of Doom and stuff on there as well. And that was only 50p basically, so that was my £5. So there you go, so that's what I picked up at 50p. Let's have a look at what Pauline has.
Hi everyone. So obviously I know that we've just gone through what Leo picked up, and I know it's now my turn. I didn't pick up quite as much as Leo did, probably because maybe I don't haggle as much. You would think being Scottish, you know, I'm trying to save money. But so anyway, we'll go through what I picked up. So the first thing that I picked up was this vinyl by a band called Rat, and actually what mostly attracted me to it was the actual front cover. And so yeah, they're a rock band. This was actually printed in '84, the year I was born. So yeah, and I just thought it'd be quite cool. You know, people are always into the old metal rock bands. There's never anything wrong with them. So I think, yeah, so I picked this up, and I paid £1.50 for this actually. So so I did haggle the guy down a little bit, but we'll see how it goes. So that was that one. I then picked up a couple of games. I picked up this one here, which is called Gungrave, and it's just a shoot 'em up game really. Looks fairly straightforward. You know, everyone likes a good shoot 'em up game, so I picked this one up, and inside there's obviously the game. No instructions with this one, unfortunately. But yeah, it seems absolutely fine. So for this one, I picked that up for, I think it was £1.50 for that one as well. So yeah, so we'll see how it goes. And then the other game that I picked up, again, a PlayStation 2 game, is called Atlantis: A New World. So this is more of an adventure game, going through, you know, doing different quests, having to discover different things and the storyline, and everyone likes kind of, you know, I mean, they're really popular at the moment, all of these kind of immersive games, so I kind of thought this might be quite a little good game to pick up. So again, on the inside we have the game, and we've also got the instructions with this one as well. Again, I picked this one up for £1.50, so again, probably didn't haggle as much as I should have, but you know, so we'll see what happens, and those were my choices for the day.
Okay, so what we'll do is we'll have a look at these items now on eBay now. So the stuff that I bought first of all. First of all, we had Ace Combat Squadron Leader, and then everything's going to be placed on 99p on a 7-day auction. So then we had the Splinter Cell Pandora Tomorrow on the original Xbox. We had the WWE WrestleMania 21 on the original Xbox. We had the Raiders of the Lost Ark UK Annual. And then I think my gamble, which was the kind of the James Bond LP, which is my most expensive item at £3, and that again obviously at the 99p. Then Pauline's item, she went for a rock, sort of 80s rock, hair rock band, Rat, their kind of debut album. And then she's gone for Gungrave. This one didn't have the instructions on PS2. And then she went for Atlantis: The New World 3 on PS2. So she only hit the 3 items. So let's see who gets the most out of that. What we're going to do is, rather than split the episode like we did last time, I'm actually just going to film the kind of the conclusion, if you like, 7 days after this initial filming, and I'll kind of just add it on just next. So let's see how we did. And welcome back. This has been now 7 days since that previous video that we've shot, and we will tell you the results of what sold on eBay and for how much, and who, if anyone, won. So, ladies first, Pauline.
Alright then, so we'll start with the rubbish, basically. So sadly, my Rats LP did not sell.
That's the thing you spent the most money on, wasn't it?
Yeah, sadly, didn't sell. So
no Rat fans out there.
Oh well. My next one was Gungrave. So this did get a bid and is sold for 99p. So, not too bad, get rid of it, at least it's not going to be clogging up the house. And then this one, so this is Atlantis. This actually sold for £1.57, yeah. So again, not not really like what I bought it for, but at the end of the day, it's still sold.
So you made $2.56 basically, and you spent a fiver, but obviously you didn't sell the LP, which was your highest, your most expensive. So let's have a look with my items then. So the first one, Splinter Cell on the original Xbox, did not sell. WrestleMania 21 on the original Xbox did not sell. Bear in mind these are all on for 99p as well. The Indiana Jones Annual 2010 did not sell. My Ace Combat 2 for PlayStation 2, this did sell. This we put it on for 99p and this sold for 99p, so 99p. And my last item was my riskiest item, I felt, which was this James Bond 1965 LP. This is actually 50 years old, so I took a gamble on this, and I think I can't remember how much I paid for this one, but it was the most expensive item that I bought, and it sold for £7.50, and I only spent £5 originally, and obviously with these two basically, you know, it means I've spent it's £8.49 basically, so I have made profit and beat Pauline. But not to worry, we're going to have another episode soon so she can get her revenge. Hopefully, we'll see how we did. Anyway, thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed the video and we'll catch you soon. Bye for now.